So there was a live about me again last night. How funny is that? And there's some lies told. Now, let me tell you, I haven't got to go through it all today, but I'll tell you what I'll do. At 8:30 tonight, I'll do a live. And I will fucking bring the truth out. Cheryl sent me a text message asking me to remove a video. I then said to her, why do I need to remove a video? It's my TikTok. I don't like what you said on it. I said, okay, no problem. Because apparently her family will see it. So I said, okay, no problem, I get it. So it goes over to my TikTok. I delete the video she requested. And then 5 minutes later, I get a text going, I've had your fucking back, la, 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 la. You fucking, I'm like, whoa, hold on a minute, Cheryl. I've asked what you've asked me to do. I've removed the video. What the fuck are you kicking off for? Obviously, the last couple of weeks, I've had people videoing me with Cheryl slagging me off when she's in my lodge, doing videos of me, saying nasty things about me while she's in my lodge. Now, let me tell you something now. I'm a nice person. I don't throw anyone under the bus. Start throwing me under the bus, let's talk. So I'm going to do a full live tonight with a voice clip of Cheryl admitting she's took nearly £20,000 off a man. Hold that thought.
Yeah, I'm talking.
All right. So there was a bit of an argument apparently last night in the live. And
I wasn't alive.
No, you wasn't. No, not at all. Because you don't deal with shit like that, do you?
No, I don't.
Right.
I hate drama on TikTok.
Pardon?
I hate drama on TikTok.
Right. Just quick question. So, does she take a couple of £1,000 off of you?
She owes me 20 grand.
She owes you 20 grand. Right.
Yeah.
So what she's saying, right, to me, not to anybody on TikTok, is that you bought her tellies. You paid her rent, but I can't remember what else she bought, but there was loads of stuff what you bought. So what did you do? Did you do bank transfers of 20,000 to her or little dribs and drabs?
I just did dribs and drabs when she was sending me a video. It wasn't a video call, a video saying she was struggling and bailiffs are going to go to her house. What?
So how much in total do you think you gave her?
At least nearly 20 grand.
Nearly 20 grand. You do know she's on benefits, don't you?
Well, this is...
Right, I'll just leave that with you, right? So let me tell you a little bit about Cheryl, because I wasn't going to come up and say things. I wasn't going to do it, but now she's fucking thrown me under the bus. It's time. Story time. So Cheryl has loads of men around her from Facebook dating. And what she does is she befriends these men and pretends that she's got anxiety and she can't meet them. And then for some known reason, they send her money. So one of the guys sent her over £20,000. You're going to listen to this story tonight. So last night, I had a few people come in my lives threatening me. And then I get messages threatening me that they're coming for me because of what I've done for Cheryl. I have done nothing to Cheryl. All I did was remove a video that she asked me to remove. And she sent me a text saying, I've had your back, la, la, la. No, you haven't, darling. I've seen the videos of what you've said about me. Like, it's disgusting. You have taken an overdose and made people sorry for you. But what they don't know about you is that actually you're scamming men. You are on benefits. And I think DWP would like to see your bank account. I think the fraud team would like to see your bank account because you've not done it only once, have you? Also, let me just show you something. The whole lot, there's 27 minutes of that recording of all the people that she's begged for money. And even Sonia up till last night. Let me show you this. So this is a message that Sonia had sent my friend Sonia Goodwin, who's married to a man in Gambia, sent to my friend last night. Hi, how are you? I like you. I'm really stressed and struggling at the moment. Can you help me? Need to pay my rent and they're taking me to court if I don't pay. And then proceed to slag me off. She never liked you. She's telling everyone you sent her money. She only used you for money. Never took a penny off him. That's Sonia, who's a married woman. I've also got a voice clip from Cheryl laughing on my WhatsApp saying that I'd done him for 20 grand and going, fucking go over there, Sash, and get money off of him. Bad. So please don't come for me. if you're going to do story time, make sure you story time properly. But there is 27 minutes of her asking men for money. This woman's on benefits. She drives nearly new MG Sport. Gets everyone to buy gifts. Listen, I get people to... Actually, I do not get people to buy me gifts. I put my Amazon wish list on and people buy me gifts for my birthday. That woman is caking it. Let's see what we have to say. And then I get threats from her friends saying that they're going to come smash my face in. Let me tell you something now. I ain't done fuck all. She turned on me like she does. Promised me I never go over to Rudy's. They're fucking wankers, like Laura did, like Melissa does. But when you come for me, make sure you have the truth. So tonight, I'm going to do a live and I'm going to show the 20 grand, the proof that the bank transfers were taken over to her bank account. So see you tonight about 8:30 and we'll go through 27 minutes of Rudy, Mrs. Barrel Cakes, Wibble Wobble. You can join as well. But you'll probably think I've made this up and collaborated with the guy. Well, we'll see, because the police will get involved and they'll see the money being transferred out of his account to hers. So let's have this properly. If you're going to say things about me, make sure you're the truth. Oh, by the way, another thing, I did split with Richard, absolutely 100%. And you knew that, Cheryl. I never touched another man. I went out for dinner with another man. I absolutely did. And I did tell Richard I went out for dinner, so he's fully aware that I went out for dinner. But he had a girlfriend, didn't he? I forgot to tell me. And on the day that we went out for dinner, he told me he had a girlfriend. And what did I do? And please don't deny it, because I've also got all recordings of that too. I dumped him and told him never to fucking contact me again. So that was the truth. So there was no man around sniffing, because you were the one who actually set me up with him and said how nice he is. And then he left a note on my car with his phone number, and I rang him thinking he was single, but it turned out he wasn't. And what did I do straight away? Knocked him on the head. I do not date men who have got girlfriends or wives. So please, if you're going to tell a story, tell it properly. And I've got voice notes of that and screenshots that I've sent to him saying do not contact me again. I would never be with a man who's seen another woman, ever. Also, just another thing that was reflected on, obviously she goes to this, or did go to this place where we go partying, which is quite well known, and it is a nice, respectable place. When we came out the do, Cheryl was bent over a bar, putting her tongue down Colin's mouth. And I said to her, what the fuck are you doing? I went, do not. And she went, I'm pissed, I didn't mean to. So I pulled her over the bar, not literally, but just pulled her over the bar because she had a short dress on and boots. And it wasn't very nice what everybody was looking at when they were coming out the door. So doorman come over to me and went, sort your mate out, seriously. And I said to her, what? And as I looked out, Cheryl was bent right over this bar, tongue in some guy's mouth called Colin, and snogging. So I grabbed her like that, not maliciously, by the way, or in a offensive or aggressive way, grabbed her like that, pulled her out and went, what are you doing? I said, for fuck's sake, you can't behave like that in here. Everybody outside was watching that. We then couldn't get a taxi, so my friend, I won't mention his name, gave us a lift home. She then proceeded to jump in the front seat on this geezer's lap, who's got a girlfriend, and wouldn't get out the car. So I lost my shit and said to her, get the fuck out the front of the car, because Matt's got to drive. You're getting in the back of the bus. No, I fucking ain't. I said, yes, you fucking are. I jumped out the car. I went round the front. I went round the driver's seat. I pulled her out the car and put her in the back. But before I'd done that, we all turned round. There was three people in the back, and she had her tongue down his throat. But little did she know that she fucked a geezer the Thursday night who she'd met on TikTok, Nick, as everyone knows. I don't get it. Like, this is a woman who's supposed to be fucking mentally ill. And this is probably what her tactic will be, that she's mentally ill, and that's why she does it. She fucked someone on a Thursday, snogged two guys on a Friday, and went out with another geezer on a Saturday. Evidence have. See you at 8:30.